Oh shit, I just weighed myself at the gym and I put on like 3 kilos in 2 days. Something isn't right here. You know, there's people that weigh themselves at the gym thinking that it's gospel. I wanted to touch a little bit on the scales today, and part of the reason why is because I bet we all know those people that step on the scales at the gym and take that number as gospel, right? I see it all the time. And I'm always like, you just drank all of that water. You just trained. When you're in a training status, you're going to hold muscle water because you hold glycogen, you have a blood pump, you're shuttling nutrients to your muscles, including the water you just drank. And most likely you would have eaten lunch before, or breakfast before, or some type of pre-workout meal. And that's going to weigh something on the scale as well. So it's not telling you your true weight. And then, if you're one of those people that have scales at home, and you weigh yourself random hours of the day or before bed, so they weigh themselves in the morning and then they weigh themselves at night, freak out because it's a heavier number. Or you could be someone that doesn't really weigh yourself. You decide to weigh yourself on an odd occasion because, oh my god, I'm feeling so good and I look amazing in this dress. It's never fit me like this before, and then you decide to step on the scale. If you actually step on the scale with clothes on, you're gonna also include the weight of the clothes. But if you step on the scale at like 6 p.m. before going out for dinner, you have like that whole day's worth of food, water. You're not gonna weigh your true weight. Worse if you decide to weigh yourself after dinner. Then you have dinner in your belly too. If you use a scale, which should be every single morning after you pee. Daily, because our weight goes like this. But one thing I really want to harp on is why use a scale and why use body fat measures, because body fat measures are even worse. They're not accurate whatsoever. You can get them close to ballpark so you can actually consistently track them and have consistency, but you're never going to have something that's truly accurate. And depending on what device you use, you'll have the influence of like your hydration status, your carb status, because carbs hold water, and that kind of impacts your lean body mass. But please do not let these numbers dictate your life. That's why I don't use them at Team Ruby, because I use photos. I use how clothes feel on you, how you feel about yourself in the mirror, because you could wake up feeling amazing one day, step onto the scales, not like what you see, go and raid the pantry. Or just have a really shitty mood that whole day. Letting that impact you when you just felt amazing in the mirror, like, isn't the whole, like, no one's gonna yell down the road, hey Susan, what'd you weigh this morning? That's heavy. Not friends anymore. Like, who does that? No one does that. Your worth is more than a number. You are more than a number. And if you don't, like, if you feel good about that person in the mirror now and your clothes are feeling better, you're looking tighter, you're seeing more lines, you're feeling more defined, you're not as bloated, you're going to the toilet more than once a day now versus probably like every second day. Like, that's a really good sign. You might have not been hungry before and you're finally starting to get your appetite back. Your metabolism's improving. You might be getting stronger in the gym. Like, there are so many different things to look at that I look at with my clients that aren't that scale. Because then what if you step on the scale all of a sudden and it's the number you like? I'm going to flip the switch. It's the number you like. But you're still not happy with the person you see in the mirror. Does that really matter anymore? Are you going to suddenly like yourself because the scale says the number you've always wanted? But you still don't like the person in the mirror. Change comes from the inside. So, into enjoying the journey, figuring out how is it that you want to feel, and doing things that make you feel that way. As in, like, if you don't like doing freaking F45 or whatever you think you need to do to burn fat, running on a treadmill if you think that's how you burn fat, because people seem to think that running on a treadmill equates to fat loss. Don't do it. Move your body. Strength train. Do enough cardio. Don't let the scale dictate your worth. Okay?